What's up? This is Metal Nate, and I'm here with Kevin from A Day to Remember. How are you doing today?
Dude, good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Your latest album, What Separates Me From You, came out in November of last year. What kind of place was the band in when that was written?
Pretty good place, man. Actually, no, we were in a horrible place. What am I talking about? We were in Ocala. It sucked. It was, but it was fun, dude. Everybody got to go home and stuff after the album, except me, because I don't live in Florida. Actually, I do now. Damn.
Where are you originally from?
Minnesota. It's freezing up there right now. There's so much
Yeah, I was gonna say Florida or Minnesota any day right now. We came from Maine, so it's cold where we are too.
You're welcome. It's a long one.
And you guys can go ahead, Ross. It's okay.
I was just gonna sit down over there.
Here, I'll shut
You
them
can.
So the songs vary from super heavy to super melodic on the new album. From like All I Want, it's pretty melodic, and Second Sucks is pretty heavy. But it still feels really well balanced. How did you guys achieve this? Did you sort of consciously do that, or did that just happen?
No, it's kind of weird. It just kind of happened. Like, I don't even know, because we don't like try to write a heavy song, and we don't try to write like a poppy song. Like, it's just kind of like what we're feeling at the moment, and like whatever comes out. And if we like it, it'll make the record. So, you know, nothing was pre-planned or anything.
Okay. And when you were in the studio, did you have more songs than what ended up on the record?
No, actually, we didn't. We screwed one up really bad, and it didn't make the record. So.
What happened?
We recorded it too fast, and then Jeremy like started singing, and he was like rapping. He was like, and we were like, that's not good.
Are you gonna go back and redo it? You think, and make it like a B-side?
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, for sure.
Well, probably not a B-side. I'll probably just use it for something.
Yeah, probably use it for the next record or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to boost that. It's across the way over there. But the video for All I Want is amazing, and it has cameos from all these really different bands, different genres. Everything from like Trivium to like Pete Wentz. I was kind of surprised at to like. I mean, I'll rag on Pete Wentz a little bit. This is a metal show, so I can do that.
Sure.
But how did that happen?
I don't know. You know, we just kind of called all of our friends' bands. It's literally all the bands that are in our thank you list on the album. We asked to be in the video.
Trivium? Is that your thank you list?
I think so. I mean,
wow.
We hung out with them actually in Australia, and it was really weird because I was wearing an Orlando jersey, and the singer came up to Matt. He came up to me. He's like, "Yo, dude, we're from Orlando. That's so crazy." And I was like, "Dude, you're in Trivium. I think I saw you open for Metallica, which is nuts." But they were really nice dudes, and I never thought I'd ever get along with Trivium, but they're awesome. They're like the best dudes ever, and
really cool.
You know, when you watch them live, it's like completely different, and they're really awesome, like musicians and everything, dude. So they're a great band.
He was tweeting after your album. He was like, greatest album of 2010.
Oh, crazy, dude! That's awesome, man. So yeah, big shout out to Matt Yuki.
Awesome. I'll send that his way. And getting on the topic of this tour, you sold out 2 nights at most, if not like all of your stops. How cool was that to be able to do that?
It's crazy. I don't get it, to be honest with you. I mean, it's awesome that kids like our band that much, and that, you know, I pray that it lasts and stuff. But you know, we're just kind of having a good time and taking it all in as it comes.
Okay. And is that common, or is that just something recently with the new album?
I don't know, to be honest with you. We've never really actually like tried doing 2 nights at too many places before. And this tour, our booking agent was like, I think it's time that we just start doing 2 nights, see what happens. And it's kind of crazy because they've all been selling out, and you know.
I noticed you staggered them, and then you sort of added them as you needed to. It seems like it was a good strategy.
Yeah, I think we kind of just waited to see if like they would sell out first, and then we just add a second night. Like we just added a second Pittsburgh date.
And when is that?
Good question. Not even I know.
Wait,
I think it's after the
I was saying, wait, you have cheat sheet.
Pittsburgh is the 16th and the 17th.
Wow, that's pretty soon.
Yeah. So we just added the second Pittsburgh date like 2 weeks ago or something.
I bet you it's already sold out.
We were supposed to have a day off.
We were supposed to have a day off, but the Day to Remember doesn't do day offs, I guess. Ever.
I don't know.
We could be working.
It's good work ethic.
I'd rather be playing a show.
Exactly. We're too fat to not work out
Yeah,
by playing a show.
I'm trying to lose my chub.
Yeah.
Fair
I
enough.
eat too much fried food.
Where do you guys hit up when you're on tour for food, then?
Depends on where we're at.
Like Chipotle or something?
Chipotle's good.
There's a good burger place around here called Five Guys or something.
Oh yeah, dude. There's so many Five Guys in Florida. It's ridiculous.
We're just getting our first ones up in Maine where I'm from. So
Yeah,
we're pretty stoked.
Yeah, I think Minnesota just got their first and second Five Guys. So.
We just got our first Chipotle, so we're having time.
What?
We hit it up on the way here. It was pretty
That's
exciting.
crazy. That's awesome.
So on the new album, I know one of my first favorite songs, they all kick ass. I'll try to that though. Is This Is the House That Dope Built. Can you explain what that song is about? I know you may not have written.
Yeah, I don't really write the lyrics, so you'd have to ask Jeremy for the actual literal meaning. But no, he's not on here. I think he's upstairs. But
Is it upstairs?
Yeah, there's like an upstairs backstage room.
Oh, right. I thought you meant here. I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, to these? No. I hate double-decker buses.
You just blew my mind, man.
In the UK, there's double-level buses. They're called double-deckers.
What's wrong with them? They unstable?
No, because look how tall me and Neil are, dude. They're like, we have to like go like this.
Oh, it's the worst, man. I get so bummed.
I would get claustrophobic in that.
It's crazy, dude.
And the bunks are smaller than
I don't know why they think it's cool to build up instead of wide.
Yeah.
Especially for Americans.
It's like this bay window thing over here is pretty sick.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I love American buses.
Hell yeah. And what do you do in your free time on this tour? Like when you have 2 shows in one city, you said you can't leave the venue because you have a 3 p.m. project.
I mean, sometimes if you like wake up early, you can go do stuff. Like in Philadelphia, I went shopping because I woke up at 10 o'clock or whatever. But usually we do have like press, meet and greets, sound checks, all this different stuff, and then you kind of hang out with your friends in between. Otherwise, you just do what we're doing right now and just sit and chill.
Do you ever like get noticed when you're walking around?
Nah. Well, yeah.
I mean, not around here, but like around Philadelphia or something.
Oh, I don't think so. No, not really. I just kind of dip in and out because I like to do a lot of stuff by myself, so I don't have to like wait for anybody. So I'll just like kind of dip in, dip out, be done with it.
Okay. And your fan base is pretty ridiculously varied. I mean, you get everyone out there from like scene kids to like hardcore kids to like metalheads.
Yeah.
Where do you attribute that to?
Us being 5 different bands in one. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird because we'll see when you look out in the crowd, there's like 13, 14-year-old girls, and then right behind them are like 25-year-old stacked dudes with like
the big fat guys just like beating each other up in the pit.
Yeah, it's crazy. But then, no matter what song we're playing, they're all singing along, and it's crazy that that happens. But I think it's because of the way that we mix the genres, so to speak.
Fair enough. And what have you been listening to lately on the road? Because you must not like to listen to metal or other stuff while you're playing
man.
and stuff.
I
mean country?
Well, yeah, I was listening to a little bit of country before we came on the bus. But no, I've been listening to a lot of Ghost Inside.
Oh, they're so good. We talked to them 2 weeks ago, actually.
Yeah, I love those guys. They're one of my favorite new up-and-coming bands. But other than that, man, I'll just listen to like Maxwell and D'Angelo. Like the weird R&B stuff where dudes have abs.
Okay. So you can pick up the Ghost Inside on tour maybe sometime soon?
I would love to. They have been on the list of bands to take out for a very long time.
I bet if you told them that, they would probably jump on board.
We told them that.
We've made it very clear that they.
Yeah.
Because I know Vigil, I was talking to Vigil, and he mentioned you guys specifically, and he was like, dude, they rock.
Vigil, Aaron, and then their new drummer Andrew, who's from For the Fallen Dreams, is a really good friend.
Yeah.
And their new guitar player Zach Johnson, I've actually known for many years because my old band and his old pop punk band, The Lifestyle, he's from Iowa. We used to play together all the time.
That's really
So,
cool.
like,
you guys don't know each other.
Yeah, so I've known Zach for like years. And then when I heard that he joined Ghost Inside, I was like, that's awesome, dude. So
Now you have an even bigger reason.
exactly, it's like just we're all friends, dude. Aaron, Vigil, like all the dudes. I love all those guys.
For sure. And so I have to ask, what's the significance of the album cover? The back looks really sketchy.
The back,
Yeah.
where he's in the sand,
It doesn't look like he's in the sand.
it looks like he's in butt cheeks, kind of.
Yeah, that's putting it tamely, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
We like guys' butts.
I don't know, I'm just asking.
Actually, this is kind of funny. This is really funny.
You turn it
Actually.
sideways, it looks really silly.
Oh really? Oh yeah. I guess.
You have one,
But
so I can see.
think about
I
this.
need a reference.
It was kind of like a. I can't really say
I was in
that.
my car,
Vegan,
dude.
who's the bass player of
What does it
Event
look
Horizon.
Like a vagina.
Oh, that's cool too.
Yeah,
At least we're
definitely.
not.
We like those too.
But
It was like it's giving birth to like the time thing of getting like
Yeah.
that.
Vegan
Yeah.
from Bring Me the Horizon, since we're on the subject of butts, says, hey, you guys wrote some pretty controversial lyrics, right? And I go, wait, I don't understand what's going on. He's like, in the song, it's complicated, the first 2 lines of the song. So I say the first 2 lines of the song. I was like, here we go again, another night of being bummed. He's like, yeah, man, that last word, do you know what that means in the UK? And I was like, bummed. I was like, I don't know, dude. And it's butt sex. You know?
Oh, no way.
So pretty much in the UK, they're singing, here we go again, another night of being butt sexed.
That's fantastic. That's pretty great. It's good to see it stuff translates differently.
Exactly, yeah.
Where are you guys headed after this tour? This is going through May, right?
This goes through
Or April, rather.
late April, yeah, and then we do Bamboozle, and then we go to Australia for our headliner.
That's fantastic. You looking forward to that?
Yeah, I love Australia, dude. It's an amazing place.
Who's that headliner going to be with? Is it already announced?
Right now I know Under Oath is on it, and I haven't heard anything else, to be honest with you.
We want a
Fair
bunch
enough.
of bands to tour with us. Always.
And what would be your dream tour right now? I'll to ask that because you mentioned the Ghost Inside.
Ghost Inside, Us, Foo Fighters.
Oh, you heard the new song? Have you heard the new song that he did with like Levy from Motorhead?
Oh no, I
White
heard
Limo?
Ropes. That new song.
There's a new video out called White Limo. Check it out if you have a chance.
White Limo. Okay, I'll check that
It's
out.
hilarious. Imagine Lemmy drunk driving in a white limo around with like the whole band in the back.
You
drinking and smoking.
know that Lemmy still lives in a $900 apartment a month. He still pays rent in
Wow.
Hollywood. Yeah, he just doesn't care to move. It's like the smallest apartment, I guess, and he just doesn't want to move out.
Fair enough.
Hey, I want to pay $900 a month and live in Hollywood.
It's a pretty good deal.
I guess it's like a 200 square foot apartment.
that's like my dorm room. Jeez.
Exactly.
And so to ask like 2 more questions. It's kind of a random one. If you could bring back one deceased famous figure from any time in history for a guest spot on the next album, and
Did you say diseased?
no, deceased.
Oh, I was like,
So any dead guy from the history, you can bring back Abraham Lincoln if you want to the guest spot and tour with you. Who would you bring?
Well, we have to do the This Is It.
Gonna reach over.
I'm saying
MJ?
Michael Jackson.
MJ.
MJ, Freddie Mercury. That'd be sick. I'd have him
As
sing.
one kid.
I would have him sing.
This one person smells
Yeah,
like
one
a-
person.
I would take their jeans and like split them and then make the sickest fucking.
Hey, Freddie Mercury, Michael Jackson, and Elton John. And Lady
Elton
Gaga.
John.
Elton John's not
Alive.
dead, and neither's Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
We just mix them all.
So you
We'd
could
have to kill them.
You can make a new
We
one
would
that
kill them to get their
Question.
DNA.
Hey, you don't know they're not dead. They could have just died like a minute
I'm
ago.
gonna say Lady Gaga, and you could have Lady Gaga and Elton John have a love child, and that love child.
To be
can the
honest,
one
you
bring
could
back.
put a pile of hamburger in like a cellophane wrapper and it could be Lady Gaga.
He dress?
Yeah.
Heat drug. Okay, can we?
Freddie Mercury for sure to do my backup vocal parts though.
No.
Fair enough. And I guess one last question: What are your plans? What are your hopes for the rest of this year? What do you want to achieve with this band?
Ferraris.
Ferraris to not kill each other.
Is that a serious challenge?
No, it'll be pretty easy, but you know we're on tour together like 11 months.
It'll
out
be
of the
pretty
year.
easy, but we don't like to set things too high for ourselves.
Okay. That's understandable. Well, thank you for doing this interview today. I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Thank you.